living the epic prize fight. Welcome back, fight fans, from that brief yet distracting commercial break. In case you just tuned in, we sit ringside, but yet in the ring simultaneously, watching and participating in this greatest of spectacles, this greatest prize fight in human history, a fight for the ages. I hope you're taking it all in, fight fans. We remind you of the fighters, Lucent Fallangel versus Sully Goodman. In this 15th and final bloody round, we'll watch and we'll feel quite alive as we fight and we jab. Those of us still in this fight. Those of us who still have our eyes to see, eyes unbloodied and not swollen shut. And those of us who still have our ears to hear, ears unboxed, and without the worldly ringing from Fallangel's several blows overpowering and deafening them. Let's now go to our ringside commentator, Hugh Mann. What do you see down there, Hugh?
Yes, sir. To recap this epic battle, Goodman, who had been pummeled and who was near defeat for the last several rounds, had suddenly and surprisingly landed a devastating uppercut to Fallangel. This heaven-sent counterpunch, right when Fallangel was winding up for what he thought would surely be a knockout left hook. Oh, the drama, folks! Fallangel's defeat only being saved by that last bell. This all is most amazing, for it had seemed that for several rounds, Goodman was stumbling around the ring himself, as if in a deathly daze. It was as if his gloves were handcuffed together, as he most miraculously withstood blow after seemingly annihilating below-the-belt blow. But now, as we await the final bell, Fallangel is staggering around in his own corner of the ring in stunned disbelief. His frenzied fans are all around him screaming and yelling the most obscene, illogical, profane, and dare I say, perverted and bizarre things. But where is Fallangel's trainer? Oh, will you look at that? His trainer, Abaddon, is climbing the ropes. Now he's outside the ring. Yet again, I'm afraid. Well, maybe I'm not so afraid anymore. But there he is! He's right in front of our very eyes! Sheesh! He's trying to threaten and influence the judges of this most epic battle. Whoa! Now he's even trying to get a bunch of Fallangel's fans involved. I notice, though, that neither he nor any of the other Fallangel fans even dare to approach, talk to, or even look at the head judge, though many profanities seem to be thrown his way. Now back to you.
Goodman, like the good little fighter that he is, goes to his corner one last time for a quick refreshing drink and a squirt of his obviously sustaining living water. Clearly his trainer, Don the Word, taught him to constantly clean himself off and clear his face, his eyes, and his head with this life water. Wait. He's taken his gloves off, ladies and gentlemen. And he is now dramatically pointing to himself. And now to the whole crowd. He's shouting something. Let's go ringside to hear what it is he's saying.
I am not worried about how this fight ends. For my trainer, Don the Word, has told me how it ends. I fight this fight for you and for me. And our children. I fight this fight even for you, the fans of Fallangel. Yes, I meant we. We fight this fight for all of us. We fight this fight for all of mankind. We all must fight. We all must fight with truth. We all must fight with peace and love. But we all must fight.
Goodman now seems to be refusing to put his gloves back on. And now we appear to be ready to fight on. I'll tell you what, life fans. Whether you want to believe it or not, you are not just personally witnessing, but experiencing the fight of the ages. And the bell rings, the start of the 15th and final round.